What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. 21 years selling on eBay. So today, I'm like, something's wrong, something's off. We're going on 4 o'clock. Normally, I'm closing at $500 by this time, and I'm barely under 300 right now. So I'm like, an hour or so ago, I'm like, something's going on. So I kind of did some spot checks, and it started looking like promoted is messed up somehow. Because when I would do searches, normally the first, this is just random because I was looking at something, you'll see what I was checking out, but normally before, anytime you search something, the first 4 would be sponsored. And the first 2, like it's a mix between the advanced and the standard promoting. Let me check and see if it's changed since I did that. Let's just do a random search. So we got 1 sponsor, 2 sponsors. Okay, so it's back up and working now. So most of the day it hasn't been working like this. There's only been 1 sponsored and then nothing else. And then the next sponsored is like halfway down the page. So I'm like, something's off with the promoted. Something's not right, something's not sitting right, and my sales were showing that. So on days that things seem to be off, what I do is go into promoted and I will up my percentage or lower my percentage by 1 just to see, if maybe that will jar things. But I noticed something new today. When you go into promoted, you have this new beta testing, and I'm like, oh great. So they've done something in promoted, and that's what probably caused the problems. But here's another little money grab for you from eBay. Try promoted display beta format. Drive traffic to your store with new category targeted promo display ads. Get started today. I'm like, great. This is why I checked the watches. So I'm like, because I was trying to figure out where this is actually located. It says shop related items, and let me just click on something here. Let me see, I saw the similar sponsored items that they got in here now, which in my opinion is the wrong thing to do. There are basically, this should be the seller's page, right? But instead of it being the seller's page now, all you have to do is go here and you see the same things being sold. And they could be at cheaper prices and taking away from the sale that somebody just clicked on your page before they even come down to your description. So to me, this is just what you're going to do. This is just kind of almost immoral, in my opinion, to put somebody else's ad for the same item on my item page. It's almost like they're just trying to eliminate the item page as a whole. Not a fan of this at all. So I can't tell if this is the new thing or if it's someplace else, because I've been searching for it and can't really find it. At first I thought maybe it was going to be something over here, and that's why I kind of did the watch search. Let me go back to watches and kind of refresh that one now and see. I've never liked that view. I always like the list view better. But still, with the watches, the first 4 not coming up sponsored. So, So maybe it's only kind of working now. I don't know. But anyway, I was trying to find out where this new setup is at. Now, see, that don't take me to a store. I'll go back into details. Let me show you. So, grow your store traffic with promoted display ads. Drive buyers to your eBay store with display ads that highlight your inventory. Ad example, store, watches 52, category, wristwatches. So the store's watches 52, and it drives people to the category in their store. The bad thing about this, it's a pay per click up to the maximum daily budgets. Pay per clicks are a money suck. I tried $1 once, it was gone in 5 minutes. It's just, I've heard other people put in some money and it was gone in no time. So all this pay-per-click that it will suck your money dry. It'll suck your bank account dry. Ads will appear on the listing pages of similar items in the category you choose. Now this is where I'm kind of confused. Listing pages. To me, that is your item page, right? Maybe? This is your listing page. This is your listing. And this is the page of your listing. So my guess is it's going to be this visually similar sponsored items. What did this one say? Shop related items. So does this take me to a store category? No, it takes me to a watch. There's just so much clutter on this website now. And now the fact that they're cluttering up our own item pages with so much sponsored stuff is kind of sickening. So my guess would be it's going to be somewhere in here, because this is all kind of newish too. And when buyers click your ad, they will land on a category page within your eBay store. So nothing I've clicked on is taking me to an eBay store. So somebody may not be doing this yet. You know, finding the people who's doing it's probably going to be like a needle in the haystack type of thing. Let's check some of these with bigger things. Similar sponsored items. See, this is influenced by recent sponsored views. Okay, that's just stuff I've clicked on. Sponsored items from top rated sellers. Visually similar. So, I mean, they're just putting ads everywhere. People who viewed this item also viewed. Find more sponsored items. I don't know. But something's definitely seemed like it was messing with has messed with the sales today. And being I saw this brand new thing pop up. Usually, as we know, updates usually tear up the website. And now they're trying to make money off of putting items on our actual listing pages. To me, that's like a classless move. It's not. This just reeks of money grab, money hungry, stealing sales from sellers. It's another battle we're going to have to get through just to sell an item. And it's sickening. You can get the person to your page. Hell, you can even pay for promoting outside of eBay to get people to your store, right? But if they click on an item in your store, now they can be driven straight off of your page by an ad on your page. That's not cool, especially if you're paying to get this traffic into your store. Redoptionagency.com is mine. If I am paying and promoting my store to get people to view my eBay store, the last thing I want eBay to do is take those people out of my store. I paid and put in the time and or money to get them there, but now eBay can take them out in just one click. Totally classless act on eBay's part. Greedy, classless act, in my opinion. And when you go here, it looks like it's only like certain categories. Movies and TV. Well, they got music wasn't here when I looked earlier. So if I went music and CDs, this is a sample ad, what it would look like. Shop related items, explore a related store, discover related items. They want 34 cents per click. So in other words, if you put in $1 for the day, you would get 3 clicks. and chances are that would be gone in 5 minutes. It's sad. It's really sad, sickening. But it just keeps going on and on and on without. What are they going to do next? You know? Let's see what the hats would be. Like if I did men's accessories and did hats. 46 cents per click. $1 would get me 2 clicks into my store. And guess what? It'd get clicks into my store, but once I clicked on an item, I paid that 46 cents to get them there, and just one click can take them right back out of the store because there's an ad on my listing page for somebody else. It's not a very good look. I feel like it's just encroaching on our hard work, our efforts, and it's kind of just trying to take it away. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. It was fine when it was down below your description, because you'd really have to go down farther to get to it. But now that they're blocking your description of your item, not that many people look at the description anyway, but those that do now have a one click and they're out of your store. The store's PPP Ivy. Oh wait, look, here's this almost a similar one. Let me check that. And now you're on another person's page. So if that person would have paid 46 cents to get me to their page, guess what? I'm now off their page. Now, in my book, it's not classy at all. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. It's just getting beyond ridiculous at this point. They've technically, I think, jumped the shark when it comes to this. Oh, just wanted to share that with you. So if your sales are off today and you're noticing things, and here's a new thing that's probably causing a lot of the issues right now. So it just started today for me. Oh well. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.